Well, good morning. There's just something so peaceful about just sitting down and watching chickens or any other animals, you know. Watched my sister's cows and calves this morning, and it's just, I don't know, it's just peaceful. Even with the drought situation here in East Texas, we still, they're feeding hay. And I keep the little outside pen watered down to keep the chickens cool. So I wanted to take y'all up and show y'all something and get y'all's opinion. So let's get to it. Linda Ray, Texas Girls Farm. So yesterday, in the video I made, I got on the riding mower and kind of turned it into a small brush hog for just a little bit. Was careful, but want to kind of share some ideas what I think I'm going to do before I build something. So to know where this piece is in proximity, you probably already know, but the building is over there. The circle drive is here. So right here in this small group of trees by this big old pine tree, I think I'm going to take out those trees and have this pushed back and leveled. So I do plan on still getting my travel trailer, because even when the house does close and stuff, it's going to take some time to get something built. And that way, I mean, I've got a water spigot underneath that bucket, and then I have the power hat over here, and I had to put an RV hookup on the peninsula, as it was called. And just to show y'all, it is on, but there's nothing being used. Underground, I'm just filling that up with cut trees and stuff like that, and gonna fill it all up so it won't wash out. And I think that'll be okay. I've got some old wire here that I need to move, but I think we'll have enough dirt. Plus there's enough dirt down in the property we can fill in. But this is a good size area. It's kind of on the top of a little ridge, and then it gently slips down on this side, and on the other side it's a little more it's just steep. So what I thought I'd do in this whole area, thinking about trying to put something, I'm thinking that the measurements of the garage that I want, that has an apartment in it, is actually, I think, 34 by 36, but I think I'm going to make it 40 by about 42 overhangs for you know, covered porches. But if you walk down here, I mean, when he mulched all this. So yeah, there's some sticks and stuff, but I had the mower deck up so high I didn't even hit any of that stuff. But as you can see, it gradually gets a little steeper on this side, and there is a whole area where you can go down into the property from here. Yeah, don't mind. I've got to get a tractor, got to get a brush hog so I can go in and brush hog that. As soon as it rains, my sister's going to come back and till. I think, and I'm going to back up, this set of trees, I do believe maybe some of the further ones down there I might leave, but the ones close up, and I'll back up so you can see. The ones close up, I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of, because my idea what to do with this that's been built up is gradually smooth this, transition this out, but down here I want to somehow come in, transition this off, bring in fill dirt, and put a retaining wall down this way. And then as you can see, I mean, it overlooks a lot. The big holly's in the way, but the reason I like it so much is if these trees were out of the way, it's just I mean, it's a beautiful view. Plus, there's going to have to be some of these trees taken out of the way. I think that's another oak. I just want to open it up, take some of the big ones out, and like right there, because they're all pretty big, just to open it up to let some of the smaller ones grow. And that way, I mean, it won't just, when it rains real hard, it won't wash everything away, and I'll landscape and stuff like that. We had to cut a small trail. Well, I say we, my sister and the tractor, off of this trail up here where I got into poison ivy or something. I don't know what it was. It burnt. It wasn't normal poison ivy, so it could have been sumac or something like that. Being careful. Didn't come down here prepared to hike this morning, but she went in and kind of cleared a path through there that goes all the way back over to the opening. I just took out some of the smaller trees, and I think I'm going to clear this up just so, and put another culvert somewhere down there on the left-hand side of the electric pole, just if we needed to get up another way to get up in here. And through the woods there's another little entryway, but whoever had it had every intention of fencing, but I don't know exactly where I'm gonna fence, because the front area where the garden, down to the end of the garden, I probably am going to leave open and then fence around it. So just a quick little morning walk to let y'all see a little bit of really what we're working with. And I just want y'all to know, all that at the beginning of the year, I had cleared. So now I'm going to have to go back in and clear some more and take out some of those smaller trees. It's just, there's too many trees for them to actually get an adequate sunlight to grow. So yeah, and I'm not too worried about that tree because it's just no sweet gum. And so yeah, that old trailer, homemade trailer, was in that metal building when my sister and brother-in-law came down to start working on the property, and actually cleaned out the building for me before I ever got here. I mean, they were a true blessing. They're still a true blessing. But just wanted to get on here real quick, make a short video, and kind of, you know, see what we're working with. I mean, there's a lot of work to do. I mean, the fencing's not going to really be that bad. We go down at the edge of the garden, cut across, probably put a gate somewhere on the other side. I think it's that oak down there. And that way there's a path up here that comes up by the tent. So if we need to get down there, we can. And yeah, may clear out some of those other, I got to get a hold of some with a tree person to see what we got here. I have some big old trees, but I want to make sure that I don't take out too many. Okay, the dogs are out here this morning, and I just wanted to get on and give y'all a brief glimpse of what we're working on. A lot of work. Can't wait to finally be able to get something built. And I haven't really ruled out the shed house thing. Putting a shed house out there and then building on maybe a 2-car garage with a little workshop. So that's my idea. Y'all got any suggestions or any other ideas? I'd appreciate hearing from you. So again, this is Linda Ray, Texas Girls Farm.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, because you'll get notified